Welcome to part 6 of Mega Man 4, and we're going off to Dr. Cossack's castle. In Soviet Russia, castle invade you.
That sounded wrong.
Well, we just came from Drill Man, so.
We just came from
Especially
Drill
that
Man.
castle. Good God.
Did we just invent a new and even more terrible Rule 34, or what?
Castle raped?
I wouldn't even begin to imagine what it feels like to be raped by a country.
So, was this game made during the Cold War, by any chance?
1991.
Well, there's a lot of Russian... There's a lot of snow, and
There's a lot of slinkies.
Because when you think Russians, you think slinkies.
No, I was just drawing the connection between the cold and the Russian.
Well, this is Mega Man 4, and in Rocky 4, it was basically a symbolic message about the Cold War.
Except that movie kind of sucked.
Oh,
I
like
see what
Rocky
they did there.
blasphemy! Rocky 4 is hilarious.
No, it's Rockman 4. It's Rockman 4. See? Say no more. Say no more.
Then where's my Ivan Drago?
He is going to
Seriously.
rape you.
At the end of Rocky 4, he goes on this big speech about how we could be friends. We don't have to be enemies. America
Why
and
can't
Russia.
we be friends? Why
Y'all
can't
just
we
go!
be friends?
Hey, this almost reminds me of Concrete Man's stage. You know, with the robots that pop out the moment you jump over the pit.
Yeah, they're
You know, like, surprise!
Yeah, Mega Man 9 is kind of trap heavy.
Not the best stage for a demo, my friends. If you're not careful, you're gonna make people think that your game's a cheating whore.
Well, actually, Mega Man 9, once you know where the traps are, it's kind of easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once you know where the traps are. I don't have the patience to put up with it for that long.
Stupid ice
Is the surface
physics.
slippery?
Yeah, it's all ice
and,
physics.
and of course, you have to land on a respawning enemy because it wouldn't be a Mega Man game without cheap respawn checks.
Indeed.
And now it's
Cossack
snowing.
music's awesome.
I guess the snow melts halfway down.
Goddamn ice. Goddamn.
Why aren't there any stars in this background?
How many times have you sent Rush to his death yet? Now
Rush never dies.
he's like Tails. Yes, Sonic
That's
reference
weird.
count +1. I'm not even going to fight it now.
The worst part about Dr. Cossack's castle is that if you die to the boss, you don't start at the double doors, you start at the halfway checkpoint. So I will be using E-tanks for this. It
It's just like Mega Man 2.
makes no sense. I forgot that happened in Mega Man 2 because I never died to any of the bosses.
There's no checkpoint.
Really?
What's the point? What's the point of the scrolling hallway then?
hell
Because
am I
they
looking
want you
at?
to think there's a checkpoint. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know it's going to send you back to the halfway point of the stage, so I use an E-tank. And for some reason, most
So-
of the castle bosses are weak to Ring Man.
So exactly what is this thing supposed to be?
Robot
moth?
Mothra.
It's a moth?
Yeah.
It looks like a giant beating heart with eyes.
And now it's
Oh,
dead.
there actually is a lot of things in this that can poke you. Like, we thought Drill Man was phallic, but that attack, I mean, whoa.
Robot Mothra gave me hiccups.
In my LP of Mega Man, Mega Man 4, I always said that this was the most spike-heavy Mega Man in any of the games. There are spikes in every level. It's ridiculous.
Do Russian castles usually have that Arabian top thing to them?
Moscow kind of has that motif going on.
Yeah, Moscow
okay.
has it all.
Okay, I'm not that well versed in Russian things, so I had to ask.
Looks like the Kremlin.
I love that cartoon, though. And you guys have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, you lost.
Take your
No.
silence and don't get the
It's a very old wartime cartoon. It's actually pretty
Yeah.
funny because it's all the gremlins are basically famous Hollywood stars at the time.
Well, your nerd rating is much higher than mine, so expect many of your jokes to fly over my head.
Yeah. Am I going to run out of rush jet energy?
Please don't. I don't want to do that again. And I don't want to inflict that horror on a guest commentator. So that would just be mean.
Yeah.
And I
Are
get
those,
it on my
are those
first try.
instant kill?
No.
Why not?
Did you by any chance watch the part that I'm referring to, Clement?
You have to refresh my memory.
Mega Man 3.
Mega Man 3 Part 8,
7,
9, I'm not
whatever,
sure.
somewhere around there.
It begins with me shouting.
And the one you so conveniently referenced in the No More Heroes part we uploaded today.
Yeah.
Today is August 18th, by the way, in case you want to go look and see what date that was released, so you know when we're recording this, so I can save you the trouble.
What?
Because I know there's going to be some
Talking to the
weirdo.
audience.
I know there's going to be some weird guy when we say it was uploaded that same day. He's going to look up that No More Heroes part to know when we recorded this.
Okay,
I must know what they're talking about.
Dude, this is brain scratch. Should have given up on that ambition a long time ago.
I never played Mega Man 4, but I got the feeling I've heard this theme before. Weird deja.
Screw it. I hate that thing. And now I regret not picking up the balloon. One more try. Am I going to... Fuck. I want that E-tank, damn it.
You have to go under it, then jump.
Is the E-tank really worth all this health?
What the?
Yeah. Oh god.
I didn't even do anything.
Well, he needs it now.
I didn't even do anything that time. It just hit me. There you
Hey,
go.
you made it! You made it!
Hey, hey, hey. You made it.
That couldn't have been from anywhere. Why did it have to be Sonic?
Because it's Solaris Paradox saying it, that's why.
Go down.
And now you lost so much health that you have to use the E-tank to get it back.
Basically, yeah.
Is that free man worth it?
No, I'm not going for it. I'm setting up for the weapon. I couldn't remember exactly what his weakness was, so I had to look at the screen just to be sure.
Speaking of, Clement, you're like one of the only people I know who still calls them free men.
Really?
Most
Yeah,
people call them one-ups.
I call it
One-ups,
specialized.
extra lives.
I've always been a free man guy. I don't know.
Yeah, this boss is annoying. It's a moving
So,
room.
I dance.
I
under
assume you die if this thing carries you away.
Yeah. Actually, I never tried. I assume so, though.
I would
Kick
assume
over.
you get crushed off screen. Yeah.
This thing moves pretty slow. That you shouldn't let it happen, though.
Ah, so epic and exciting. We're fighting a giant flying room.
That separates into 3 parts.
Look, if you're gonna have a giant fuck melee, why have moving platforms to lift the enemy toward it? See, Mega Man can only shoot horizontally. That would have been unbeatable if you had simply left out the 2 moving platforms.
But now he would have just sent in base and he would have just shot straight up.
Yeah. Except he's not around yet.
And we're halfway through Cossack's castle. Huzzah.
Spectacular.
Or is the castle halfway through us?
Oh! No, no, that was wrong. That was wrong.